A couple has been arrested for the deplorable conditions their child and pets were living in. It's our big story right now at 10 o'clock.
And these photos are shocking. Their home was filled with trash, animals, and fecal matter. Local 15's Kristina Zverjako has continued to follow this story for us this evening. Kristina?
Greg, these are conditions that are being described as completely unlivable, and right now the challenge for authorities is to figure out what happens next with the house and with the family that not too long ago lived in there.
It was a discovery that Baldwin County deputies never expected to make. Trash, mold, and feces covering the inside of this mobile home in Silver Hill.
It really became a major issue once we found what the true conditions were inside the residence.
Baldwin County Sheriff Mack says that the residents inside, Gilmer Edwards and his wife Tana Brooks, are now facing charges for endangerment of their teenage son. All three had lived in these deplorable conditions for months.
There's no issue that this was a extremely bad circumstance for them to place themselves and particularly that child in.
At the time when deputies first entered the home, all three of the residents were said to be covered in feces, both human and animal.
There was evidence that the animals that were living within the residence were using the bathroom within the residence.
Those animals malnourished and covered in sores. Most of them were able to be removed from the home and are being evaluated by Baldwin Animal Control. Meanwhile, authorities will continue to try to find an answer to the question that seems to be on everyone's mind: how were things able to get so out of hand?
Obviously, we want to look into it. As I said, this situation did not happen over a period of weeks. This has been going on for a while, and it's going to take us a little while to determine exactly what was going on prior to this.
The child involved in this case is in the care of other family members right now, and the case will be taken over by the Department of Human Resources to figure out a permanent solution. On the other hand, Animal Control is still working on getting nearly half a dozen cats out of that house. Greg, back to you.
All right, Kristina, thanks.